Hi everyone and welcome to my kitchen. My name is Rosanna and today I'm sharing with you my Mexican rice recipe. That's right, I grew up enjoying this rice throughout my life because it's part of my culture, part of my heritage, part of my childhood, and still part of my life. So I'm very excited to share with you all my tips and tricks. Let's get started. In a blender, combine a quarter of a small white onion and 1 Roma tomato. Pour in 1.5 cups of chicken stock. Next, add 1 tablespoon of tomato paste and 1 garlic clove. The tomato paste will contribute a more concentrated tomato flavor. For color, deep aromas and flavor, we're adding half a teaspoon of ground annatto, or as we call it in Spanish, achiote, a quarter teaspoon of ground turmeric, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of ground cumin. Cover and blend well. We are looking for a smooth consistency. Once done, set aside. As part of the prep, cut 1 serrano pepper in half, but stop when you reach 3/4 of the way so the pepper stays together. Now for the rice. I'm using 1 cup of long grain rice. Make sure you rinse it to get rid of any surface starch and drain it to get rid of any excess water. Place a medium-sized non-stick skillet or pan over medium heat and pour in the oil. Then allow it to get hot. I'm using olive oil, but you can also use corn oil. To test if the oil is hot, add a couple of grains of rice, and if it sizzles, it's ready. Add in the rest of the rice and saute while stirring continuously in a gentle motion until golden brown and lightly toasted. You will notice the rice will start to release a very pleasant toasted fragrance. And just keep stirring. This process takes between 5 to 6 minutes. Okay, here's the color I was waiting for. As you can tell, the color is evenly distributed. This is why it's very important to stir constantly. At this point, turn down the heat to the lowest setting and pour in the sauce, being careful with the steam that's going to be released. Make sure you add enough salt as it will enhance and open up the flavors in the sauce. Remember, the sauce is where the flavor comes from, so it has to be well seasoned. Now add the serrano pepper and cover the pot. Keep the heat on low and let the rice cook until tender and the sauce has absorbed completely. It will take about 20 minutes. 20 minutes have gone by. Let me show you what the rice looks like. It looks so good, but it's about to look even better. As you can tell, it developed a thin tomato film right on top. With a spoon, carefully fold in the rice. We want to mix it evenly without breaking up the grains. Cover again and allow it to rest off the heat for another 10 minutes. Okay, time to reveal this beauty. Perfect! All we have to do is fluff the rice and it's ready to serve. This rice is better than restaurant style. It looks amazing and the flavors are mouth-watering. You can't really put a price on this rice. It's worth every grain. The spices and tomato paste added make it one of a kind, and the serrano adds a light, smoky, earthy flavor with a delicate touch of heat. Look at this color. And it smells so good. You know what? I can't help but wonder, have you clicked that like button yet? If you haven't already done so, go ahead and do it right now. Also, don't forget to subscribe and also ring that notification bell. All right, let's taste. This is the best Mexican rice ever. I mean, the texture is perfect, the color is wonderful, and the flavor, oh my God, the flavor is amazing. If you're looking for recipes to pair this with, I'm gonna leave a whole bunch of them down in the description area. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Remember, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you so much for watching as always, and have a great rest of your day.